Hey, it's Eric here at Peachtree Classic Cars, and this is a 1964 Chevrolet C10. And we're going to take it for a quick spin. Nice thing about this, it's a V8 automatic. Really good running, driving truck. Good, that transmission shifts through all three gears smoothly. Steering is awesome on this truck, no wander. I mean, it just steers super straight. It's a very, very good running and very good driving truck. Even the speedometer's working. I can hear it clicking just a little bit. May need a little lube, but got manual steering and manual brakes, but it drives. I mean, I'm holding the camera in cul-de-sac. I wanted to show myself steering here, how easy it steers and drives. This is a truck I wouldn't hesitate to jump in and head to the hardware store in, or even let my wife drive. Great sounding exhaust. It's like that iconic Chevrolet V8 old truck sound. Hood opens up easily with one hand. And she's still warming up, so she'll kick down after she's warm. Shut her off. Well, she dieseled there a little bit. I think she's still warming up, like I said, and I did not give it a chance to warm up all the way. Inner fender wells, nice, clean, solid, rust-free. Aluminum radiator. Really, overall, a very solid truck. So all along the front here, there's some bubbles. Pretty common. Keep in mind, this truck hasn't been restored. So just kind of an old school survivor farm truck. I mean, somebody at some point went to town, painted this blue color, and it may have even used a rattle can, I can't tell, or at least lots of little spray paint touch-up spots. Appears to be, like along here, for example, there's like two different colors. It's a little more purplish blue and then a more blue. I actually think it looks really cool the way it is. It'd be a real easy truck to you know, to restore if you wanted, but just drive it like it is. So one of the things that I didn't do that I wanted to, I just didn't have time, is and I also kind of try and lead the project. I'm starting to learn to lead the project for the next guy, let you choose what you want. This has got actually brand new tires on it. I was going to, and they're staggered, a little bigger in the front, a little smaller in the back. If it was me, I was going to just keep these tires since they're new. These 4x4 wheels are very desirable, so you could throw those up on Craigslist and sell them for, you know, 400 bucks, and then buy an original set, maybe even a brand new, you know, from Summit Racing, original set of wheels, hubcaps, and beauty rings. And I was almost going to do that, and I just thought, you know, like I said, I want to leave it for the next guy. But overall, the body on this truck's pretty straight. A few little spots here and there, like I said, little paint peels. You know, definitely has a patina to it. It's got one dent here in the door that'd be real easy to pop out. Windshield has a couple of little rock chips on it, 1, 2, 3, and a crack. So that might be something I'd invest in. The nice thing is most of the local glass companies can order that. It's about $100 and typically about $100 to install it. So rear glass is in good shape. Drip rails are in good shape. Doors open and close nice. Probably could use some new weather stripping, the old weather stripping in here. You know, like I said, unrestored vehicle. Custom cab, which is really cool. Windows use a little grease. They do roll up and down. Great driving truck, like I said before. I like the fact that the original dash is intact. It hasn't been cut for a newer CD player. The old school AC Delco AM radio is still in there. Of course, does not work. Wipers are not working. Might be something simple. As complicated as they get is you buy a whole new motor and everything for $165 from LMC Truck, and now you have all brand new electric wipers. So it's a really affordable thing to do. Old rubber mat. Dirty, but not bad. And actually, this is the original, this appears to be the original seat cover. And it doesn't have a rip or a tear in it, which is actually kind of cool. Gas tank appears to have been replaced at some point. Looks brand new. And you can see if that light would come on or not, but no, it doesn't come on. Headliner area looks great. Old school, you know, Survivor paint job, like I said. Pressure treated lumber in the back so it'll never rot. And the rails, I think this looks good. I left it again. I was going to stain it a little bit, and then I thought, well, I'll put a color on I like, and then the next guy's going to wish that I had left it alone. So getting down at the bottom of the door here's just a little rust spots that are typical. But one of the things that really impressed me, these rockers, is how solid this truck is underneath. So this truck, is, like I said, has never been restored. And these are the original floor pans, and they are, you know, like stuff like that, that's just discoloration. They are solid and rust free, including these cab corners, which just blows my mind. I mean, surface rust, but that's the original cab corner pieces. Inner and outers are in great shape. Cab mounts, frame rails. I mean, this is a very solid truck. Floor pans. Everything under here looks so really, really good, original condition. Inner fender wells are solid. Overall, there's a little spot of rust right there. You can see the light coming through. Down here, easy repair. And then actually these, behind these reflectors on both sides, there is a rust. There are some original holes there, like for turn signals, and they are rusty. Super clean, super solid under here. Just really love this. Like I said, the number one thing for me was the cab. But even under these fender wells are in great shape. There's some, like that right there is not rust, for example. That's original undercoating that's peeling. These inner fender wells are, I mean, they're just super solid, great shape. I actually really like trucks like this because it's affordable. Trucks have gotten so expensive now. People want the moon for them. And I couldn't remember where I did this one. So you got some dirt daubers in there. I mean, this is a farm truck, you know, it hadn't even really been detailed out or anything. Kind of like what I call a new arrival almost for us. You know, when we don't do a whole lot to a truck like this. We just want to pass it on to the next guy. So these rockers are in great shape. Again, cab corner, rust free. I mean, incredible. One little spot right there. There. That's the only rusty spot that I see as far as the underneath is concerned on this cab. So just trying to be very thorough so that you can see. It's got new brake lines in the front and in the rear. The brakes do stop good, and like I said, these 4x4 wheels are very desirable for those who are restoring like CK Blazers and whatnot. If you're doing an original restoration on a Blazer, those are the wheels you want. So or an old 4x4 truck. This is not 4-wheel drive, this is just 2-wheel drive. So well, there you have it. It's a 64 C10 step side, also with a spare tire on the side. These are not as prevalent. Most of the most of the trucks that I'm getting right now are fleet sides, having a harder time finding this step side. So it's cool to have one. And this is a really cool truck. Like I said, drive it as is, fix it up as you want to go. Man, give us a call. We're at peachtreeclassiccars.com.